I'm in Ho Chi Minh City, and this is, from what I can tell, main square. It's called Times Square. They're getting ready for a bunch of festivities that start up tomorrow, and they get 2 days off of work next week. They call it April 30th, but according to Wikipedia, it's Reunification Day. So it's basically when Saigon became Ho Chi Minh City and the North and the South reunited again on the day that the U.S. pulled out of Saigon. And so you can tell behind me there's, they set up these huge speakers and they're testing them out. Here, I'll cross the street. Here, street crossing, you just put your hand up and you start walking predictably, and then the cars go around you. If you stop, then people start freaking out because they don't know where you're going and they can't swerve around you. So here's the square. I think tomorrow it's going to be crammed with people. Apparently it gets very crazy here on April 30th. You'll also notice that there's a very large building over there. That's the Mexico building. It kind of looks like a CD rack with a saucer on it. The saucer is a sky deck that you can see over the city. So I've heard that there's only really festivities here in Ho Chi Minh City, so everybody comes to this city to celebrate. You can tell there's a little bit of tension about the U.S. having been here for 21 years, and Russia having been here, and France. There's a lot of French influence. I'm excited to go up north and see some of the French colonial buildings. But yeah, this is like a main square, and at the other side of the square, I don't know if you can see down that far, but there's another stage. There's a bunch of stages they're setting up all along this square. There's also that building down at the end, which is kind of French colonial. That building is City Hall, from what the map says. They've got some tents that they're setting up. I saw a ton of vendors this morning with juices and what they call Vietnamese pizza, which is rice paper with a bunch of veggies and sauces and things on it. Spring rolls, the little waffles that they make in the street, banh mi's, which from what I can tell they have banh mi's for breakfast, and I haven't been able to find one that's vegetarian yet, but I am on the lookout for it. I did find some pho today that was supposed to be vegetarian, and I'm not really sure what I was pulling out of it. Could have been tofu, but one piece definitely looked and smelled a bit like ham, and so I don't know if it was just pho with vegetables and they called it vegetarian. So it's been fun. I am excited to see what's happening tomorrow. I've got a flight out at about 3 p.m., which I specifically logistically planned so that I could see some of the festivities here, even though I think a lot of the locals are just getting the heck out of town. Our friend Hip is definitely going to Taiwan, and he wanted nothing to do with Reunification Day. So that's it. This is sort of what's going on, and maybe tomorrow I'll be able to take out my phone and show you guys what else is happening in this square, and we'll see how different it is. But that's it. Bye.